Alright, oh, you're reading this one.
Wait, this. Okay, ranch.
Ratch. Ranch. I guess this is how he sounds like ranch.
I love ranch.
I love ranch.
This really shouldn't be on Scary for Kids because it's not scary at all. Like WTF, a game telling you to go kill yourself? How is that scary? The nightmare part is kind of scary though. Just imagining your worst nightmare. Like you can't wake up no matter how hard you try. But overall, the story was pretty great. Oh no, it was pretty scary. My bad.
It wasn't scary. What?
I read it was pretty great.
Ranch, are you okay? I think you had an aneurysm.
An aneurysm.
Aneurysms?
I mean, the other stories are scary, but to the four of them aren't scary at all. Replace those with scary ones because this story made me want to go to sleep after reading it. I wish they would let people who have... What is that?
I think it counts.
Axe. Put scary
Axe!
stories.
You got like an aneurysm? Yeah, aneurysm mid-type axe.
That's how it went. He had an aneurysm mid-type. He went like...
Yeah. He didn't even bother to correct it, he just like, X! Space.
I wish they would let people who have axe put scary stories on. Because I have tons. Sorry that this is long at ASF. I refuse to say it, because I'm just a goody old two-shoes country boy. But I just started writing and didn't stop. That's right, I wrote axe. Carried away, obviously, lol.
Oh my god, ranch. Oh brother.
Thank you.
Out of 10. Happy face, winky face.
I really like ranch.
I like ranch. It's pretty good.
Which ones haven't?
Alright, no, like, we're gonna scroll all the way down. We're going to the bad ones. We don't want the decent ones.
I mean, I don't know, pretty good. Some of the good ones are back here. I did a 20-minute
I
video
really-
on Bloody Mary.
Then basically, humans can lick to the hook.
So basic.
Vanishing hook higher.
Huh.
Roommates, boyfriend, baby. Let's go Skin Tom. This looks
Skin
promising.
Tom. Okay, I haven't done Skin Tom.
Skinned Tom.
You...
Oh look, Tennessee. Ooh.
Alright, you go.
Skin Tom is a scary urban legend from Tennessee. Born and raised.
Adrian.
About a young man. What?
Normal voice.
Why?
From Tennessee. Or
Are you cultural appropriating
you're
me?
from Tennessee? Because you're the only angel I think that landed on their feet that came from heaven. I think that's how the line goes. I'm tired.
I think I got an I got an aneurysm right there of you just saying that. Alright,
This guy a dude
Skin Tom. Skin Tom. Skin the Tom. Skin Tom is a scary urban legend from Tennessee about a young man named Tom who came to a grisly end. His ghost is said to haunt Lover's Lane throughout the southern United States.
So is he salty because he didn't get laid?
Alright, go ahead, it's your turn.
Have you seen the ghost of Skim Tom? Bloody red bones with the skin all gone.
What?
That's what it says.
It's not all together, you got to put spaces
Oh,
on
my
it. Close your eyes. That's what Channel Zero sounds like.
Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Anyway, you're up.
In rural Tennessee, there lived a young man named Tom. He was handsome, witty, charming, and athletic. What's more, Tom had an eye for the ladies, and few could resist his charms. Every girl in town eventually fell for Tom's good looks. But he was never satisfied. As soon as he romanced one girl, he would break up with her and move on to the next. Before long, Tom had dated almost every single girl in the area.
Tom was a player. Or more
Tom-
accurately, a man-ho. Or just a hoe. He's just a hoe. Anyway. In search of more romance, Tom moved to new... What?
Moved on.
I had another...
Is that how we're gonna call it now?
In search of more...
Is that how Gary sound? When the Gacy goes?
In search of more romance, Tom moved on to new pastures and began driving to the next town over, hoping to meet more girls. Soon he came across a beautiful young lady named Eleanor. She had long blonde hair, bright blue eyes, and a curvaceous figure. Tom was smitten with Eleanor, and they began dating. There was just one problem. Eleanor was already married. You don't always get to choose who you fall in love with. It's fine.
But Tom didn't let that deter him. In fact, he enjoyed that excitement of sneaking around and having an affair with a married woman. The pair would often meet late at night in the local lover's lane and make out in Tom's car. Tom and Eleanor made a little effort to keep their fling a secret. And before too long, the folks in town began to gossip. Eventually, her husband got wind of what was going on and was driven insane with jealousy. He vowed to get revenge on the two of them.
He told his wife he was going out of town for the weekend, then hid in the woods behind their house. As he guessed, that evening Tom showed up to the axe.
You should have an act meter at this point.
As he'd guessed, that evening Tom showed up to take the lady out. The husband followed them to nearby his lover's lane.
Tom and Eleanor were locked in a passionate embrace when all of a sudden they heard the car door open. Standing there was Eleanor's husband. His face was twisted in an evil grin, and his hand was clutching a hunting knife.
Tom was scared out of his wits and began begging for his life. He swore up and down that he didn't know Eleanor was married, but the husband didn't believe him.
The wronged husband grabbed Tom by the ankles and dragged him out of the car, still bearing a sadistic grin upon his angry face.
Please don't kill me, begged Tom.
Oh no, said the husband. I'm not going to kill you. I have something far worse in mind.
With that, the husband dragged Tom off into the darkness.
Cowering in the car, Eleanor couldn't see what was happening, but she was forced to listen to Tom's curdling screams as they pierced the dark Tennessee night.
Finally, her husband emerged from the darkness, his clothes covered in blood. Without a word, he climbed into the car and drove to the local police station, where he turned himself in.
The next morning, the police drove up to the crime scene and made a horrifying discovery. Hanging from the branches of a tree was a pile of human skin. They realized that the husband hadn't killed Tom, he had skinned him. In fact, the jealous man had skinned Tom so deftly and carefully that Tom was still alive at the end of the ordeal. The husband had then draped Tom's hide over a branch and left him for dead.
The police searched the area, but Tom was nowhere to be seen, and they could find no trace of the hunting knife either.
They say that Tom still lurks around the lover's lane, waiting to catch a cheating couple, teach him the same lesson he learned that fateful night. Once a handsome young man, he is now just a bloody skeleton, stalking the little alleys and laneways with a big hunting knife clutched in his bony fingers. All of the teenagers in Tennessee are born by their parents. Don't go to Lover's Lane if you don't want to be Skin Tom's next victim.
Alright, okay. I kind of like that one.
That one's pretty decent. The pic of Tom looks like he's covered in raspberries.
Lol, Tomcat.
I can see raspberries a bit.
It's nice to see Tom kept his blue eyes.
Oh, X Blue X. Let's see what they say. Read it.
Wait, isn't there a song called Have You Seen the Ghost of John? I just checked and yes, it goes like this. Have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones and the skin all gone. Wouldn't it be chilly?
No, it's more. No. Like, there's capitals. You gotta.
Okay, you got this.
You see?
Oh,
like you're in a roller coaster.
Whoa. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? There is a skin, Tom one. So I guess there is two? That comment confuses me.
I sang this song in music class years ago. Didn't really think about the lyrics. Creepy. How do you not think about the lyrics when it says a chili with no skin on? How is that not creepy? Demonic Queenzilla. That's a pretty decent name, but still.
I remember the song that they had at the beginning in like 3rd or 4th grade. Now that I think about it, it must have been pretty creepy for anyone walking past a room with a bunch of little kids singing about a ghost with no skin. He gets it. She gets it.
He gets it.
He gets it.
They get it.
Don't go Lover's Lane. Other than that, you're good.
I think the picture's cute. DJ Freak, you have problems. How dare you make an account? Are you dead?
It sounds like something I typed.
Well, like, I don't know. Maybe, okay, the husband shouldn't have done that.
Has problems.
Yeah.
Did you read it already?
If this was me, I would have certainly acted like the husband did, but more brutal.
I am death. Your edginess is not cool.
What the My name is Tom! Honestly, that's me when I was young, when there was like those math problems where it's all like Adrian bought like 60 watermelons. I'm like, my name is Adrian. I didn't buy these watermelons.